It's the Super Koopa Adventures.
Welcome back. We're chasing.
Safe Hyrule.
Well, not yet.
Is this even Hyrule?
Well, this is not Hyrule. I mean, it's the land of Hyrule,
Okay.
but it's not Hyrule. This is Ordon. This is Ordon Village. Well, no, we're just going to get our horse back from Ilya, who stole it.
Yeah, back to the bird things.
Yeah, the bird things. That's right.
You know, the weird looking bird things.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Bird.
I'm sure I will.
People. Twilight Princess. These motherfuckers.
Oh,
They're
the
hideous.
Ukus.
Yeah, because I didn't know what they were called, and I thought maybe they were Ordens or something.
No.
I just know that they're fucking hideous.
So the theory.
What's the story with them?
What's the story with them in this game, or what's the overall mythology of them?
I guess both. Why not?
Story of them in this game is that they're nothing.
Okay.
They in every dungeon there is the mother Uku and the Uku Junior.
Okay.
Or maybe it's Daddy Uku. I don't know. I don't know if they're gendered. And they let you warp in and out of the dungeon. I think I've never actually used one. I guess I can lend you my wooden sword. I don't need it. I mean, don't go taking anyone's fucking eye out with it, you little shit.
Yeah, you little shit. Goddamn.
I mean, I know what's going to happen, so I know I don't need it. In the mythology is, I think, I don't know if it's confirmed. I could be wrong. But I think the theory is that they might be the descendants of the people from Skyward Sword living in the sky.
Wrong!
Oh, really? Is there an actual mythology to it?
Yeah.
Okay, go on.
Descended from the Loftwings, the
That's-
birds that they ride.
Oh. Yeah. Okay, that makes more sense. Oh, no, you know what I got it mixed up with?
What?
The
bird people from Wind Waker?
No. Different timelines. No, the place that they live in this game, the temple in the sky or the whatever in the sky,
Yeah.
that dungeon, is Skyloft.
Okay.
That's the theory is it's Skyloft.
Okay.
That's where I got it mixed up. I knew it had something to do with Skyward.
Yes.
No, it makes
It also says that on the wiki, which I am reading from.
Okay. Were we talking about something that we forgot to finish?
I don't know.
Probably.
I don't know.
Yo, give me my horse back.
gates.
Huge dick.
Huge dick.
Oh, gee, I wonder however I'll get in if you won't let me come in.
Don't you have a sword?
No, I gave it away. You seriously weren't paying attention to any of that?
I was looking at the bird thing. It's hideous.
One of those other little shits asked me if they can borrow my sword, and I'm like, well, I guess I don't need it. Ah, hello.
Hello, squirrel friend.
Hello. I reckon that's been added for HD.
Kill it.
I can't. I got nothing to kill it with.
Kill the fire.
I can kill it with this.
How long your fishing rod is.
It's
That's
ridiculous.
a huge dick.
That's a huge rod.
Oh, look at this. Typical fucking Zelda fashion.
Yeah.
Some
Look at
crawling
my
through
ears.
some holes.
Look at my ears.
Are you wearing pants or is this...
I have pants and something. Both.
Okay.
Yo, I'm coming for that horse, yo. Crawling through this tunnel for a horse.
Yo.
Yo. Here I am. Dust myself
Here
off.
I am!
Go on.
No. I have a question.
What?
Why are those plants shaped like horseshoes?
Because you use them to call the horse.
Of course.
Yeah. So of course. They play a Epona song. When you blow through them, they automatically play a Epona song.
Little
Little Guy's song. Sorry, my bad. Could you name a Epona in Ocarina?
No.
No, you
It
couldn't.
was always a Epona.
So it was always
Because
a Epona
fucking
song.
Melon named it.
That's right.
Melon.
Melon. Good. I'm glad you've decided now that I've crawled through a hole that I can take my fucking horse.
My fucking horse.
My horse.
Not your horse.
Don't make me...
What is she, queen of the fucking horses?
Apparently. Can you stop talking to me? No. I want to go on a
face
huge adventure
scary.
and find new things and bang princesses, both of...
And probably like Ruto at some point.
Maybe. I want to bang princesses such as Hylians, such as Twilight.
Oh god, now she's been hit by a fucking arrow.
Yeah, and I've been hit by a club.
Right.
Fucking bokoblins. Or moblins. I don't know anymore.
I don't know either. When did they get the other one?
When do they get the other what?
The other kid.
I don't think they do. I think
He
they're...
was holding it in his arms!
Oh, and he was there too.
Yeah, I said when did they get it?
Well, right now. They stormed in, broke through the gate,
Can
knocked
you not
everyone
see
out.
Link or something?
Huh? They don't care about Link.
Oh. Why do they care about the
I
guy?
honestly don't know. You're right. It is a little plot hole.
Okay. Sweet. Oh, is this where he gets to go into puppy dog form?
Almost. I think that's another thing I've told you, but another thing that I like about this Zelda more than other Zeldas is
that you get to be a puppy?
No, it's a bonus.
Okay.
I prefer the accidental hero than the destined hero.
Okay.
Like in Ocarina, you are basically sent to save the world.
Yeah.
The Deku tree is like, yeah, you got to go collect these stones, and then by doing that,
shit.
by that you go into the future. And it's like, well, you're the only person that can kill Ganondorf now, so I guess you got to do it. But in this, it's like, oh fuck no, my friends have been kidnapped. I need to save my friends, and then one by one, the shit just gets piled on you.
Yeah.
And then you end up being the person who saves Hyrule by accident.
Yeah.
Not by accident, but by chance.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like, I guess that's like also why, well, I mean, to an extent, Final Fantasy X is my favorite Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a certain element that contradicts that kind of, but it all seems like you're just the accidental hero who's along for a ride that you're not quite meant to be involved in.
Oh god, that's horrid!
Now I'm a wolf. Whereas in Final Fantasy VII, it feels a little bit like, it's good, I love it, it's great, but like, you're a terrorist.
Yeah.
You start off as a terrorist, you continue to be a terrorist, and that's where you get your shit, like, you get involved in shit.
Yeah.
Because you're a terrorist. Granted, I haven't finished the game. But it doesn't appeal to me as much as the accidental hero.
Yeah, okay.
And maybe people disagree with me. Maybe you disagree with me. Do you have a
I
point
don't
of
really
view?
care. I mean, either way, there's something that makes you special, otherwise you wouldn't be the main character.
Sure, absolutely. And that absolutely does not devalue Ocarina at all, or any of the other games. Well, like, so...
But I mean, like, who really wants to play a game where you're just average Joe, though?
No, absolutely,
Like,
and it's not
no one
about being average Joe. It's not about being average Joe, but it is more about rising to a task that you weren't destined for. Like,
Oh no!
oh gee, I wonder how I'm gonna get out of this. Let's pull at it. Oh no, or does Midna release me? Oh no, I think Midna releases me.
I like your little hair ties.
Like,
the earrings. My bad.
I think Majora is a far more enjoyable journey than Ocarina, because that's not the journey Link was meant to have.
Yeah, well, I like Majora because it's fucking all over the place.
Yeah, no, absolutely. There's a lot of reasons.
Like, that is the most interesting storyline ever.
And just the way the mechanic is super interesting.
Yeah, and it's not, like, properly linear. Like, I mean, you do have stuff that you have to do to finish the game.
Hey,
What?
it's Midna.
I know.
Anyway, so go on.
You have stuff to do to finish the game, but you don't have to do everything if you don't want to. And you don't have to do it in any specific order if you don't want to.
I wish I hadn't done everything.
Yeah?
Because the last boss, Majora, was so easy for me because I had the Fierce Deity
Fucking
mask.
first world problems.
No, but I just absolutely destroyed it, and I don't even know what I don't even remember what Majora looked like. I could remember all the other bosses of that game.
Yeah.
But I don't even remember what Majora looked like because it was over in like 10 seconds.
Yeah.
I was like, you get I worked hard for it to get the Fierce Deity mask, but it just made me overpowered. You know what I mean?
No, I get ya. I mean, I've never gotten all the masks.
Yeah, it was a hard task.
I'm not really a completionist or anything like that.
I just like to and I differ.
I just like to do things that are fun. Like, that's why I like Majora's so much, because there are so many things and they're all so different. I get to do things that I like for once.
But you don't have to do them all.
Yeah, instead of having to do just things that I don't want to do as well. So. Run at her?
No,
Yay.
no, it's not what I speak.
Like, literally my favourite part of that entire game is when you meet that ghost dude on the mushroom. He teaches you to dance. Like,
yeah.
That's my favourite thing.
Dig? Why? What? Why? There we go. Yeah. That game is really cool, and it really fleshed out. Like, I mean, I know the character models are the same, and essentially they're the same characters, but it really fleshed out. Like, there's a story for everybody.
Yeah, there really was.
Yeah, it was just really cool. And there's 3 days worth of story for everybody.
Yeah. Especially that couple one, you know, like Anju and Kiefe.
Don't.
That one's probably like the longest one.
Yeah. It does, like, it... I would love to have tried to work that out without a guide, because I will admit I did that with a guide, because I know that one is so complicated.
Yeah, it is pretty complicated.
That I probably wouldn't have worked it out in a timely fashion.
Yeah.
How do I activate my sense?
You even have it yet?
Oh, maybe not. But there's places I can dig, so I feel like I must. Okay, so that's how I could talk to her. Maybe you're right. Maybe I don't have it yet. Oh, okay, I think... Yeah, okay, I got it. I don't have it yet. I'm assuming that's what the blacked out button and the thing is. Andrew and what was the dude's name?
Kiefe,
that's right, yeah. Yeah, I would like to have tried to work that out without a guide now that I've done it, because it's so complicated.
Yeah.
It's the most complicated thing in the game.
Definitely. But, it's one of my favourite ones. As well as the dancing dude.
Yeah.
The dancing girls, they were pretty good.
Yeah, for sure. Which was your favourite transformation?
What, mask?
Yeah.
Like I said, the dance one.
Transformation.
Oh, you mean
not just
the
mask.
top 3?
Yeah.
Well, probably the Zora one. But I like the Gorin one because you get to see his little squished face and his little booty. He looks pretty cute.
Yeah, it's true.
But the Zora one, you have a sweet guitar, so...
Yeah.
What about you?
I don't know. Deku?
You like Deku?
I like the fucking horns.
Oh, yeah.
Got some sweet
horns.
Yeah,
he did get sweet horns. Hey, you know how we saw that thing of that video of that person doing the Neon Genesis theme?
Yes, I realised that you can actually...
You have always been
able to do that. Yeah, so we watched this video the other day of someone playing the Neon Genesis theme on...
I mean, if we remember, we could probably put it in the description, right?
Yeah, probably. If I can find it, I'll chuck it in. But he was playing the Neon Genesis theme on Ocarina of Time DS, or it could have been Majora's. I don't actually know. And I didn't realize you could pitch shift.
You can.
Yeah, I mean it's not something you ever have to do, so I just never tried.
Yeah.
Or I totally forgot about it, one or the other. But
it must be in Ocarina because Aaron does it in Game Grumps.
Yes, that is when I realized that it must have been a thing that was always a case.
Yeah. Once again, dating our episodes.
Totally. That could have been 3 months ago. Yeah, it was like fucking 2 days ago.
It
wasn't
was like 2 days ago.
I don't. At this point in time, I'm not so fussed about dating episodes.
Okay.
At this point. Yeah, so that's cool. I'd like to try to work out some other jams on it now that I know.
Should play your band's music on it. It'd be
I
so
wonder
funny.
if I could. That would
Do
be...
it with the sweet Zora guitar though, because that would be hilarious.
Yeah, for sure.
Play some heavy metal on your Zora guitar.
Some fucking archaic. Yeah, that would actually be super impressive if I could actually do that.
Figure it out, yeah.
I suppose there's probably enough notes to at least work out a simple version of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, these guys are freaking out.
Yeah, they are.
They don't like it down here, and I don't personally. I don't blame them.
She's
See ya.
legging it.
Oh, bye.
Unlike you, I can't fucking go through.
Yeah, I
those
can't go
bars.
through walls. That's just you.
God damn it, Midna. You're lucky your ass is fantastic at the end of the game.
Yeah. Yeah.
I actually remember being really mad when it first came out and that happened.
Why? Because she got hot?
Yeah.
It was more recent for me, so I was a little bit like, well, I'm not gonna deny attractive characters, but at the same time, it wasn't in keeping with what the rest of the Twilight looked like
yeah.
at all.
Yeah.
So, growing
But
up,
I mean, Ruto looked nothing like the other Zoras, really. She had a big fucking bulbous head.
yeah, well, it wasn't.
Some sweet fish tits.
Well, yes, but if you consider the ones from Majora's Mask, it makes a lot more sense. Because they are a lot more diverse in that one. Because of the whole Zora band and then the one girl that does look like Ruto.
That's true.
But I know what you mean. In Ocarina solely, yes, it's odd. But yeah, like the rest of the Twilight, like even when you turn them back to their normal form, are still a bit odd.
Yeah.
Where she just looks like a discolored
lady.
human.
Yeah.
Hylian, I should say. So it is a bit, yeah.
Oh, he's in the corner. Look how sad he is.
He's not happy.
Gibbs, save him.
I'm trying. I can't do much right now because I'm in the Twilight realm. But I'm getting there. And can I go this way now, or do I have to go a different way? Different way. No.
Oh, there's a hole.
Oh, I don't remember that at all.
Oh, look at his little wolf butt.
Little wolf butt. What are you doing in here?
How did he get in here? He's chubby.
He's not happy.
He is not indeed. Did you need to do any of that stuff, or is that hole always going to be there?
No, because I had to raise the water to get over spikes, and then lower it to get through that hole.
Oh, okay.
Just can't swim underwater. Where in the world could we be? Where could there be dungeons like this?
Pyro Castle.
Mmm.
Dun dun dun.
But yeah, no, it was like... It was odd that Midna would look
and I was
like
kind
that.
of a little bit like, hey,
this
is a super interesting, quirky, annoying character.
Yeah.
And then they just slap some tits on it.
Yeah. Like, out of all the characters that, like, act as your guide, like, Navi and Fee and whatever... Tattle and whatever the one from Minish is called, which I honestly cannot remember.
I can't remember either.
Eslo or something.
Good job.
That was meant to happen. She's definitely least annoying. Because at least she has... I mean, there's a lot of character there.
Plus
and she's sassy.
She does shit, too.
She does shit, exactly. And she's sassy.
Yeah.
I mean, you could argue that Fee is, in fact, your sword, so she does something, kind of. You could argue.
I guess.
But no. Yeah, it is odd that they would do that.
Yeah.
Like, it really was, like, unnecessarily sexualizing the character. Even, I wouldn't say it's sexualizing, but...
I mean, a little bit. She's, like, curvy as fuck.
Yeah, sure,
and not wearing any clothes.
I don't think, like, the goal was to make someone that looks sexy, but the goal definitely made her look more attractive than she needed to be, and that made sense, given what the rest of the Twilight looked like.
Yeah.
That bothers me more than anything, that it wasn't in keeping with the style.
I mean, especially when she starts off as this, like, hideous little creature.
Yeah. Which, again, actually still doesn't look like the rest of the Twilight.
Yeah.
When they're... but then I guess the curse on her is maybe a little bit different.
Yeah.
Considering that hers is specific to her.
But yeah, I was like, typical.
Yeah. No, yeah, absolutely. But there are games that do worse.
But yeah, I think she's hot. And I mean, I'd do her, so. Whatever.
Ah, why wouldn't you? Yeah, and let's have a little peek outside, and then I think that we're going to continue this next time.
Next episode.
Oh, what is this? Where are we? Ooh. If you haven't guessed by now, you haven't played enough Zelda games.
When's the name gonna pop up?
I don't think the name does pop up.
Oh, okay.
Because I think we're in the Twilight realm, so it won't. Could. I don't know. I could be wrong.
It's Hyrule Castle, bitches. Remember the name.
Remember the name. I guess we're going to have to go find someone that she wants to introduce us to next time. Bye!